Record?
I've just put us on record, and here we are. And we'll just so what were you saying about the demand and how that was a help for you?
Well, I started doing the demanding of myself, like you suggested yesterday morning. Demand myself to clear my desk, demand myself to go out and do some gardening. And it really worked with the lack of motivation and the
Yeah.
procrastinating. It really worked. Like I find, yeah, it was a really,
Yeah, well,
really
the thing
good tool.
about it is that motivation, there's no such thing as motivation.
That's what I'm thinking.
And
Yeah.
yeah, and so we really have, and like committing to our lives, this is what I've called this morning's one is commit to your life.
Ah.
It's a bit like that demand. It's like, let's commit to living indefinitely, and I commit to my body getting amazing. I commit to that and I'm demanding of myself. And then I think you do. So, I found Shelley, and that's been a huge contribution to me. And I've got this book that's coming now, and I've been reading it because of my friend. She lent me hers when she found out that I wanted it, that I've already ordered it. And I'm really making it demand to learn about the foods that my body wants. And it's, yeah, it works.
Yeah. I mean, it's one thing saying I'm committed to my life, but unless you do something about it, it doesn't work. And the demand, using that word demand
That's all
helped
part,
me do
that,
something about it.
yeah. And that's all part of that commitment to your life. Because when you commit to your life, you find the tools that you need.
Ah,
Yeah, and you
ah.
do. So, and when you commit to your life, um, that will take you in the direction of where you want to go. So it just opens up those possibilities.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
And yeah, because what I want today is more of that, because I noticed using the demand thing, it worked for about 3/4 of the day, and then it kind of tailed off. And I thought, what am I doing wrong? I'm still using the demand, but I could feel my energy behind it wasn't as committed, wasn't as strong.
Yeah. Well, what if you weren't doing anything wrong? And isn't it interesting how the first place we go to is what am I doing wrong?
Yeah.
What can I do more of? Might be a good question to
Oh,
ask.
yes.
And you know what? Before we get started, well, let's get started. And then I've got some stuff I want to talk about that we've been doing the COP with Dane, and it was there's always new material that came out. But I've been using these elementals for a while. But let's just expand our awareness into the earth. And you can close your eyes or not. You don't have to. Hold on, I'll just see if I can get you to come. Hold on. How do we do this? There we go. And allow your awareness to just scan your body. Talk to every cell in your body, every molecule. Let's have gratitude for every molecule in our bodies. And especially our gut. Let's have gratitude for that. Maybe place your hands on your gut and just run some MTVSS energy. MTVSS all on my gut. And gratitude for you, your beautiful body, your gorgeous, beautiful, sexy body. And allow your body to really sink down into the earth. Pull the energies from the earth. Energies of joy, of ease. Let's pull the energies of glory, which is exuberant expression and abundance of life. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. Pull the energies of ease, joy, and glory, and nurturing, and kindness, into your body and up and out of your head. Allow your awareness to fill the room that you're in. Fill every part of the room that you're in. Like really make it strong energies. Go out past the room that you're in into your house. Fill your whole house with your energy. And now out past your house. Out past the city that you live in, past the country, past the planet, and out into the galaxies and into the universe. And keep going. 200, 300,000 Ks, 500,000, 600,000. 100,000, a million, 100,000, a million, 100,000, 100,000. And let's start pulling the energies of all the molecules in the universe. Connect to everything and everyone energetically. Pulling through your reality, pulling energies through your being, through your body, through your reality, through your universe. Keep pulling those and multiply that by 100,000,000,000. I commit to my life. When we commit to our lives, we commit to all the things. It's that commitment to ourselves that gives it that strength, that demand that we create a life that is phenomenal, that's prosperous and abundant. We commit to that. Say, I'm choosing that. That's a choice that has an energy of demand behind it. I demand that I create that. I'll have that. I'm going to be that right now. I am going to be that right now. I be that. I choose that and I be that. What would it take for me to create way more than I ever thought was possible? And go beyond the reality that I've been creating. I'm choosing that. I'm being that right now. I'm having that. And I demand of myself that I create that. I don't have to know how I'm going to do that. And whenever I hear myself thinking, or trying to figure it out and going, how do I do this? Figure it out. That's the thinking that creates the limitations. And I'm going to demand of myself that I have an interesting point of view about all those thoughts and expand them right out to the universe. Goodbye, all your thoughts. Anytime I come to a conclusion, I am limiting my life. I'm creating the opposite. Any conclusion at all, any conclusion, pock and pod them. Anytime I notice I'm doing a conclusion, I'm pocking and podding it. Goodbye, conclusions. You don't work for me. How does it get better than this? What else is possible? So the elementals, I'm just going to read to you from the manual. The elementals are the elements that are not on the periodic table of this reality, but they exist in the reality of consciousness. So let's choose consciousness today. Let's choose consciousness, more consciousness. And one of the things that Dane said was that there's possibilities in every moment of everything. So let's ask for those to show up more and more and allow ourselves to receive them. What else did he say? He said something too about how change is possible every moment of every day. So let's ask for change every moment. So the elementals will answer your request almost instantaneously if you ask. The elementals are 12 molecular structures that have never been discovered on this planet yet. They are the molecules of consciousness, and you can access them by asking for them. Ask and you shall receive. The elementals will always be there for you when you choose consciousness. The elementals do not work to create anything that is not consciousness. Anything that could turn out badly and it doesn't, that's the elementals in action. So I've been asking the elementals to help me with things that have been impossible. And it truly has, they do. They come to the party and things have worked out far greater than I ever thought was possible. So I'm asking the elementals to help me go to facilitators class, do my facilitators training with ease, joy and glory. Elementals, give me a hand here. And I'm asking for the elementals to help me to get a bigger house of my desire. Elementals, give me a hand here. What would you like the elementals to help you with today? Elementals, give me a hand with this, please. What energy, space, consciousness and choice can my body and I be to embrace and engage the elementals with ease? Everything that doesn't allow that, times a good sin, will be destroyed and create it all. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts and yarns. And when you go to no definition and no conclusion, you summon the elementals to function with you and contribute to you. So I am making a demand of me that I have no definition of what my life is or what my life isn't, or who I am and who I aren't, and no conclusion. I am absolutely making that demand of myself that I will not have any conclusions. If I come to a conclusion, I will notice it and pock and pot it. And I'm asking the elementals to help me with everything that I desire. Elementals, give me a hand here, please. And what would it take for this day to expand your whole world, expand your infinite possibilities? Is there anybody got any questions now? Able to get better.
Hi, Chrissie. Not on that, but I find when you're doing the what I call meditation, your voice goes so soft that I miss quite a few words.
Okay. Wow. I probably just need to turn up the sound.
Yeah.
Which I will do that. I'll put it up now. Maybe you could just raise up your hand and let me know if I have not, if you can't hear. I'm really happy to just turn that up.
Great. Thank you.
And have a wonderful day. And thank you for being on here. I'm so grateful for you girls. It's really lovely to have you to play with.
Thank you, Chrissie.
Playmates.
I'm grateful for you too, Chrissie. It was really great.
Awesome. Kelly, you?
Thank you. It's a great way to start my morning.
Isn't it wonderful? It is for me too. So let's have a great day, guys.
Yep.
Yes, you too.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Okay. See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.